Now, where's the lid? Hi, it's Mel with One Woman and Two Acres. I've been asked what I do with all these eggs. You know I'm constantly complaining about it, although I'm always excited when I get new eggs. And if you go on Facebook, you've seen my refrigerator packed with eggs. So, today is all things egg. I just knew these chickens would start molting any day now. Nope. As far as they're concerned, it's a beautiful day. And today they're right. 4 more. Eek. Oh, here we go. This is my egg stash. Now, I have eaten a ton of eggs. But every day I get more than I can eat. The way that I do my eggs is when I bring them from the coop, I brush off, there's usually hay. I mean, if anything at all, there's hay or a feather. They don't seem to poo in their little nest, which is a lovely thing. So yeah, this is like straight out of the hen house, and I do not wash them. That takes that wonderful coating off, and they'll go bad fast. A subscriber had a great idea of using ice cube trays and scrambling up the egg, putting it into the ice cube tray, and putting it in the freezer and freezing it, which is a great idea. My ice cube trays are busy making ice cubes, so I am using muffin tins. I sprayed it. Now, I have no idea. I never buy this stuff, but it always shows up. So, I've sprayed them, to use this up, I've sprayed them really well, like I did not do the first time I did this. So those are going to the dogs, the cats, and the chickens. So I sprayed them, and now I'm putting the whipped egg into each cup. You can beat the egg really, really good and pour it in, which is fine. Use one of these, use a fork. It doesn't matter. Or, if you happen to have one of these handy-dandy little doohickeys, crack the darn egg, throw the shell into the sink, put lid on, and whip it up. It only takes a second or two, and it is completely whipped up and ready to pour. Just like that. When your ice cube trays or muffin cups are full, just put them in the freezer and wait for them to freeze. The eggshells are another story. I clean them out and put them up here on the windowsill to dry. And when I have this many, I get my parchment paper and I put it out. And I put the eggshells on there to dry. Back to the whizzy machine. You smushy them in here as much as it'll take, because I kind of smushied them inside my little thing. Yep. Put the little lid on. I take the smashed up eggshells and I add it to their chicken feed. It creates very nice, strong eggshells. Get off. also put some underneath my plants, but I do not put it in my food. You can also add it to your dog food, your cat food, well, wet cat food, to help them with their diet. So the eggshells are a great natural resource for about anybody. You can always cook with eggs. But boy, when you get fed up with eggs, you don't want any more egg for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's the next day. They are frozen solid. Now everybody say a prayer. Even with the spray, it's going to be a pain in the butt. All right, fine. So, I put the knife in. I sprayed it really well, too. There it went. Okay. I need an awl. Oh! Okay, well, let me get the rest of these out and show you what I do with them. Okay, now that that's done, what I do is I put them into a 1 gallon Ziploc, whatever it is, and throw it back into the freezer. And there's that bit. I broke my knife. I found the tip of it. So yeah, I'm gonna work out something on a release agent, and hopefully y'all will have a better suggestion than me breaking my good knives. Not good. So then I go ahead and do this, zip them up, right on there, 1 egg, so, and I'll know it's 1 egg per, per disc, and then I can bring them out 1 egg at a time for whatever I need. Then I put them in the freezer so that they're nice and still frozen, and they're got it on there that it's 1 egg per, and that's what I do. You can also save them like in 2 eggs, because a lot of recipes call for 2 eggs. Save in 3 eggs. Go through your recipes, find out what it is, mark on the bag, freeze them in something. And what I'm thinking is that you could use parchment paper and just kind of stuff it down in there. I didn't know what else to do. I ruined a good knife. Oh well. But yeah, just go ahead, freeze them up. That's what I'm going to be doing. And if anybody has any wonderful suggestions for me, I'd love to hear them. This has been Mel with 1 Woman and 2 Acres. Y'all have a blessed day.